Shalom. All praise to the Most High, strong one of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Uh, I wanted to just get in a few things. I made a video last night, and I just want to put this out there. It's a brother who came at me with a few questions, and I want to let him know by any means I wasn't trying to belittle him or nothing. I think the brother is a righteous brother. I think he has the zeal for the Most High. And I feel like, I appreciate him coming at me with some questions. I don't know everything. That's what we're supposed to be here for. We're supposed to be there for each other. And, I might have some questions I might have to come to him with. But that's what makes it so good, And one thing I like about it, just because we don't agree, we still have that mutual respect. And that's another thing I don't understand about some of these cats, man. I could rock with you, right? We may not agree on things, but man, don't take things personal. I'm glad this brother's not like that. I just wanted to let him know that by any means that I wasn't trying to point fingers at him or anything like that. If it came out that way, it wasn't intended that way. I just wanted to put that before the congregation. But another thing, you got some people, just cause I rock with you, don't mean I have to agree with you, For instance, I'm gonna just put it out there, I made a comment on one of these brothers' videos, it was about Hezekiah being that son in Isaiah 9 verse 6. And it's like this. The scriptures say that in the 8th chapter of Isaiah, that the Most High gave Isaiah sons for signs and wonders in Israel. And we know that Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14, Emmanuel, that was one of Isaiah's sons. And just common sense to let you know that Isaiah 9 verse 6 had to be one of Isaiah's sons too. Especially if he mentioned it in the chapter right before. And then this dude, he gonna call himself coming on the comment boards and trying to check me. You know what I'm saying? It's like this, bro. We agree on a few things. But man, I ain't gotta check in with nobody when I make a comment, man. Who you think you is? You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here for no fame, man. I don't care if I don't get 1 view, 2 views, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to check in with nobody, nigga. You know what I mean? I do. If you my brother, you my homie, whatever you is. You know what I'm saying? And you speaking the words of the Most High and I rock with you, okay, I'm on that. But if you say something that ain't out of the mouth of the Most High, what do that make me look like, man? To go ahead and just be cool with that just cause we cool? Man, get out of here. I ain't cut like that, man. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I'm from the north side of Columbus, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I grew up with is true to it, and that was always ingrained in me. I ain't nobody but a servant. I don't know everything. But when you come on and try to check somebody for disagreeing with you, man, and get a little attitude about it, man, that's weak to me, bro. And tell the truth about it, I wasn't even rocking with you like that. You called me one time and never returned the call, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to know you and I'm supposed to check in with you, before I say anything against what you putting out. Man, get out of here with that stuff, man. That stuff's small to me, bro. But anyway, Israel, you know what I'm saying, it's another day, to be thankful, for everything that the Most High has done for you and what he's going to do. And what we need to do is just focus on keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. But also, too, let's get back to that Isaiah 9, verse 6. Okay? All through the scriptures, you go to the book of Hosea, chapter 1. Every son in the scriptures that was for signs, it had a meaning behind it. Okay? Just like the son that was born, that was a sign for King Ahaz. He didn't want to wait on the Most High, but it had a meaning. That sun had nothing to do with the meaning. The sun was just a sign, and it meant something. That's the way I look at Isaiah 9 verse 6. The son that was born, that's as far as it go, and it had a meaning behind it. And we know Esau, or the pen of the scribes is in vain, bro. So we know they butchered up that scripture. I'm not gonna sit up in here and put it down like I for a fact know exactly what that scripture means. But one thing I can say, anybody put a title Everlasting Father, Mighty God, Prince of Peace, man, you can only be talking about you can only be talking about the Most High right there. Nobody has them titles but the Most High. So the way I look at it, that scripture to me in Isaiah 9 verse 6, that scripture right there is just telling you what the Most High is going to perform, put peace back in Judah after King Ahaz fell. That's what I take from that scripture. And then I'm not saying Hezekiah has nothing to do with that sign. He's a part of the Most High's plan to bring Judah, to restore Judah and give it peace. That's what I get from that scripture. I could be wrong, but we know they butchered up that scripture, and all I got to do is trust in the Most High. Because if you say that scripture right there is anybody else, that's idolatry. And then you have to show me 2 or 3 witnesses to that, of any man being called Everlasting Father, any man being called Mighty God, any man being called Prince of Peace. And you can't do that. So, as far as it goes now, I'm not going to make no definite comment on what that scripture is. I'm just telling you what it means to me. But I can't help what people feel about me. I'm not in it for that. I'm not in it for no MVPs. I'm not in it for all that. I could care less whether I get 1 or 2 views. My joy is to talk about the Most High. My joy ain't to promote myself, man. I ain't nothing. I'm a servant. That's it. I ain't nothing. You know? And I just pray the Most High sustain me and my family. And keep me humble. Because I could care less about any fame in this world. You know? And that's what it's all about. So, you know what I mean? To whom it concerned, you can take it like you want it, man. It don't matter to me. But other than that, to all the brothers and sisters out here that's trying to get right with the Most High in their heart, regardless of what anybody think about you, man, you got to worry about what the Most High think about you, and that's where I'm at, man. But I just wanted to put that out there. But I just want to mainly want to tell my brother that now I didn't mean it like that, you know, and I hope you accept my apology. But that's all I gotta say, man. I gotta get ready to get something out of this store and head to work. But like I said, all praise to the Most High, strong one of Abraham, strong one of Isaac, strong one of Jacob. Shalom.